Good night, some new lost, and welcome back to Monster Prom. Yeah. So, this got an update today. Valentine's Day. Got an update and it got DLC. I am going to take a look at the DLC for Monster Prom. I don't have any guests with me that they were the normal ones are unavailable due to various reasons. So we're gonna play a round of yeah, sure, voice section coming. Now we're gonna do one player. We're doing the second turn. I think we're going to do 2 games, one short and one full. Here's a short game. Well then. And I'll do my talking for this. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless. Sometimes brilliant. Sometimes just stupid. Always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And we're gonna set there. And that there. That way I can see who's watching. One person so far. Cool. We get the pick. I think we are actually gonna grab. I'll be Brian this time. Custom name. We're gonna call him Captain Ugmo. Cause that's a word that I remembered a long time ago. Ugmo. We'll leave it a he.
Okay.
Yes. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks are left, and as we fantasize about our dream prom dates, we're all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Yes, there are 8 now instead of 6. The DLC added 2 more. This one here and this one there. Scott Howell. 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain but stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19 years old. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Of course. Liam Dilliancourt, 400-something years old. Hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dog. Zoe. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculuster Hewitt Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. What? Well then. And Vera Oberlin, 23 years old. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh boy. As I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I wonder how this part changed. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Start! You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Yeah, taxes were ranked sonnets instead. Amount of tax deducted or calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. $1 bills now include a picture of me and the inscription, Beware. Too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. In true fact, presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question or are you just being an idiot? I think... gonna do too much awesomeness. Charming. Oh wow. Which is the coolest mythological creature? I like the Sphinx with the hat on here. The invisible hand of the free market. A Sphinx, super burnt up and ready to party. She wraps all her riddles. She still kills if you don't answer them correctly, but she wraps the riddles. And this weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and something I was seeing in spirit now, okay? I'm gonna go with the hand of the free market. It just sounds like a mythological creature from everywhere. And... huh. They still only have 6 ashrams. That's weird. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. Something simple and friendly, Bobby or Mary. My name, the second. No name, just too much work, and child plus current version based on birth order. Okay. I am operating under the assumption that this one will get one of the DLC characters. So child plus current version based on birth order. I was right. What? I'm assuming that the it shouldn't be there. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Person's mediocre. Person thinks Suka is the best wife. Person is a coward. Person lacks taste. Person hates the outdoors. Person lacks manners. I have no fucking idea who Atsuka is. But I'm gonna pick it. Oh my god, it's another. Okay, so I got both of them. Perfect. Alright. Enough of this foolishness. Oh yeah, in terms of the flowers. Thanks Heavy No Mores for the follow.
Sure.
Meanwhile, I think they changed the music a little bit for the DLC. Some charm, some money. Not terribly much in the way of the other things. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the library first. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You got 420 backers, get your 1,020 monster dollars pledged, and 29 days to go. Back to that shit. Remind me later. Fan fucking. Yes. You see lots of people, sensationalist video, possible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. You catch a tail end of a classic Zoe Calculator exchange. Got off your Windows update. But, But student X teacher Fick is super overdone makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of power. Like, would you imagine how problematic it would be if PGS hooked up with one of us? Ugh.
Server error.
I cannot seem to recall what the principal giant spider looks like anyway. In PGS, not found. Ah, the joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High.
Let's get down to business!
What the? I have no idea what's going on. You there! Killing machine and abyssal terror! Rude? I an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the LeVays over the 8th circle to hell! Input. Quip your response about your sense of fashion being from the 8th circle of hell. I have no need for your rebel criticisms. What I need is the power for being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just watch steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hate sex just to annoy you for annoying us. We need to act now while King and Queen LeVay are distracted for throwing in a middly adorable theme brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit. She really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School's full of tough choices. Oh man. Okay. I guess this person's name's Dahlia. Okay. So. I feel like this might be bold. This, Decisions. My god. I'm gonna go with, Dolly, don't be fooled. This Eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. All these pictures of Drew's Damien shirtless. She's a LeVay sympathizer. Oh my god, that was creative, and I had just enough of it. Wow. What? She's drawn hundreds of these! Yes I have. Girl Damien from Spooky High. Pirate Damien from Spooky High Seas. Dr. Damien from Spooky ICU. Why are they so compelling? Because Damien's a spicy red sex pot. He does look very, No, Talia, snap out of it. The LeVays must be destroyed for arrogance and monopoly on hell. Harriet, Pervy Abyssal Terror, you're out. Let's go, Killing Machine. Error. Label Killing Machine inaccurate. Descriptor. Found. File. Friendship with Damien LeVay. Seriously, with the amount of violence and arson he commits, you would think someone in this school would be willing to betray his family. And when I find such a student, woe to the wicked. The wicked in this case being the reign of the LeVays. Thank goodness she's gone. Now I can start on that Dahlia Thick. What do you think, Captain Ugmo? Damian or Dahlia is the ship name? Those definitely just look like misspellings of their actual names, but rather than tell Zoe that, you enjoy her enjoyment and gain +2 fun +1 boldness. Yes. It's lunchtime.
Sure.
Alright, so, let's actually try to pursue Zoe. Sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. So he has a notebook out and is taking notes. But how do you get your food, Scott? Why you want to know so bad? It's very normal.
No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for your latest fanfic, Cry Havoc Let Slip the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but also as werepeople.
And yes, the screaming is part of the soundtrack.
They're looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group sexual practices. Also food, so that's what I need to know. How do you hunt?
Oh, normally go to cafeteria. I ask for pizza.
That's it? What about hunting a pack, enjoying the spoils the other feast of blood and rage, exploring each other's bodies?
Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then the pizza comes and we eat the pizza. Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can get Scott to give some juicier info. Or convince Zoe that ordering a pizza is actually dramatic. Let's see here. I think I want to say that sending Scott out to do it makes it sound more exciting for her.
Oh, bro.
Okay, it worked. Oh man, we did that one time and it was the worst. There was no cell phone service, so instead of calling for delivery, we had to transfer to wolves and chase it down. And then when we got there, it wasn't even a pizza. It was 3 deer. And there wasn't any bread or cheese, so instead of bread, we used deer flesh. And instead of cheese, we used more deer flesh. And instead of pepperoni, we used...
Deer flesh?
No, beef jerky. We're not animals. I like this Zoe character already. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, how do y'all sleep on your little camping trip? In the nude? Or nude and cuddling?
Looks like this conversation's finally going the way Zoe wanted it to. She shoots you an appreciative wink with one of the light-devouring voids that pass for her eyes. Oh my god.
Sure.
Alright. So... I didn't look up any information ahead of time to see what stat growths are needed for wounding someone, but I'm assuming that we need at least some amount of boldness. So to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Zoe's catching you up on the latest development on Pirate Captain Ugmo and her Spooky Out Seas fanfic, when suddenly a portal opens up. Oh god. Jesus. This douchebag. Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride. Or husband. Or non-binary life partner using terminology of their choosing.
The Interdimensional Prince? I love it when he pops up. He always had so much wacky drama.
Wait a moment. Didn't you used to be Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity Zigard?
Yes, that was me.
You devoured my grandfather, molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence to a million scarab beetles, misspelled, before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, it's totally not me anymore.
No, it was magnificent. And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age consent, which is exactly my type. Yeah, everyone is of the age of 18 for that very reason. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride. Oh no. Though you're such a spooky high fan, she might disagree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Okay. Alright. I feel like this is the fun one. Alright, I think we're gonna go 17 times. It's bold! You ate 17 spouses' minds?
Well, yeah, but as I said, I was a really, really different monster then. Also, in my defense, they're all super, super, super delicious.
17 minds, though? That just seems like a lot. I don't know, I mean, I like a girl can eat, but eat that much? Oh.
Your skin shall peel off in strips and fall to the floor in coils, and the coils will become snakes.
And the snakes will devour your muscles and play your skeleton as a xylophone.
Magic Snack found a little bit of his mind just then. Way too salty. Not marriage material at all.
Damn, so he's a boss. Glad she's still on lead and you get +2 fun, +1 charm for your troubles. That's excellent. Okay. So, to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves descend to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We must commence the rituals.
Oh my god. We have another enemy. We understand you perfectly, Lord Zgord. This is a test. We must bring you every more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. I don't got my score anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? C-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Captain Ugmo? Can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying mask, but still.
All hail Zgord.
Zgord, addressed you by name. You do not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you as almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all Sanity? What? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Captain Ugbo, for he is clearly the prophet of Zgord. Please, O prophet, guide our warship, for we have noticed of late that our lord appears dissatisfied of all sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zgord, and yet now, we do not understand what has changed. That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, we should suggest a new sort of sacrifice to please it? Fuck it, you've got nothing bad to do. You decided to be a better prophet for the day. You told them what they should really be sacrificing. Okay. My god. Support the Lord for your mistakes. We'll sacrifice our goat. Well, right, we're sorry on the side. Or sacrifice your own harmful prejudices. I think we could go either way, really, with this one. I think, maybe. This one just seems...
So blasphemous.
But our harmful pleasures are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease the god. Maybe that's how it was with Sigourney explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. Ah, your wisdom truly is subtle indeed. Very well, bring out the prejudices. One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist. Oh my god. Now, bring out the vat of acid we always carry around. Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy. Now, dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on, do it. The box dissolves and sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity. Oh no. We are suddenly unprotected from new and radical ideas. Revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true. It is true also that our Lord demands from us one with a sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zagord is gone. Perish along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now, we dedicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe. Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the pressures of our bigots in acid too. Or maybe you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, he gained +2 charm and +1 boldness. Shit. I'm charming as fuck.
Sure.
Alright. I think what we're going to do this time is... we're going to go with the Slayer this time. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punched you in the knee. It's the Slayer. She's hiding under your table.
Prepare to die!
Voiced by Dodger. Eat knee pain, freak. I'm going to punch your other... Ow. You just threw your apple at her. Finally used for that Red Delicious. You defeat the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear. Almost as if you're in some kind of video game? Once I contemplate the nature of existence, pick some loot before it's all gone. Alright. Garlic rice and holy water. What must we use our monster's dinner? Or gonna shoot snakes with each shit burned to the side of them. We're gonna go with that one. Hey, wasting out one now, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice of holy aioli. The other students are assuming they eat something besides Mephistophelinda's bland cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everyone's food and don't really remember the next few days. Good cook can turn even simple ingredients into a days-long bender, and you're the best. And plus for fun. Oh shit. That's great.
Sure.
Alright. So it's clear that Zoe is into some amount of creativity. So we're gonna go to the auditorium again. That day, while rehearsing for a class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, gain 2 creativity. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Captain Ugmo. Sorry about running out on you before. I was just overrun with all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they have actually been a lot better lately. Still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's got into them. Well, better not that I success.
Zoe, out!
Hey, we gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later.
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultist peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. I think we're on a hidden path.
Welcome
Hey,
to the
Captain
end of
Ugly.
the world.
Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love it so much. We want to make sure she's as happy, or unhappy, or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. And most of all, who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. You're the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. They all look the same because they're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me. You're not my Grandmaster. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a Grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a Grandmaster? Oh no. We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Captain Ugbo, grace us with your wisdom. How should we choose our Grandmaster? You need to learn to think like you're a mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be out soon. I feel like that is the smart option. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose best theme song, singing Zoe every morning for a new episode of her life. That could either be creativity or fun. Either way, we're going with it. A theme song, but we only have our other guttural chants with which twist the fibers of the mind. But this is what our mistress commands. It must be done.
Your words will
Let the brainstorm begin. The cult is all split up to compose best theme songs they possibly can. Oh crap. Some write feverishly on notepads. Let us think quietly to themselves. One of them just does a bunch of squats for some reason. Finally, they reassemble to deliver the results. Okay, we were going to do this as a contest. But most of us just came up with discordant chanting. One of us blatantly copied the Animaniacs theme, and one of us spent the whole time doing squats, and now her legs are tired. That's great. So tired.
let the ritual commence.
Anyway, I'm the only one who actually wrote a song, so I guess I'm the Grand Master now. Here, have a listen. We are the cult of Zoe. We always sing her praise, and if you think we can't, we'll torture you for days. That's why the people of this plane believe in Zoe, or else they get slain and eaten. Well, what do you think? It's not really a theme song for Zoe per se, but I think she'll probably get a kick out of it anyway. You gain plus 2 final point 1 bonus. What the hell? That's great.
Sure.
Okay. Class. That day, listen to your elders learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense that a day gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain plus 2 smarts. But class and learning are at least your worries. You and Scott are locked in an epic Pokemon duel against Damien and Zoe.
Sup?
My Jared Griggly uses murder on your Gregory Phillips. It's super effective. Oh yeah? Well, Arthur Phillips uses Gregory's life insurance policy. He's going to gain so much money.
Not Felicia Stevens has anything to say about it.
Oh no, Martha's a weak against Auditor-type Pokemons. You're about to countersue with your Wayne Dorkin, Esquire. That's when Leonard decides to do what he does best and bust in and ruin your fun. Oh my god. I need to send someone this.
Miss Ferratu. Damon, Zoe, Scott, and Captain Ugmo are playing Pokemons in class.
Wanna match, losers?
And their team composition is utter garbage. It's like, have you ever heard of IVs? Intravenous feeding is key to maximizing Pokemon efficiency. God damn it. Let's not forget that Scott was actually trying to breed Gregory Phillips of Martha Williams. That's the worst stats pair you've ever seen, and I've seen someone try to breed a Tyler Briggs of another Tyler Briggs. What? Hey, Greg and Martha got married because they love each other. Hey, we're not trying to maximize our stats, it's just a friendly game. Yeah, we're just having some fucking fun. What's so hard to say about that?
Whatever you're saying, you are wrong.
Love, friendship, fun. That's not what video games are about. Video games are about domination. Isn't that right, Miss Ferratu? God damn. Miss Ferratu doesn't seem to know what to believe, but historically, she tends to err on the side of unreasonable punishment. You need to convince her you weren't doing anything wrong. Bribe Miss Ferratu with authentic shy Robert O'Reilly. Or frame Leonard for murder. It's a perfect distraction. You know what? Both these could probably go well.
What a noob.
A Robert O'Reilly? Are you serious? His stats are abysmal. Level 3 Sport Commissioner of Fashion Sense 14. Pulchritude 12. You might as well be offering Miss Ferratu a turd wrapped in tinfoil. Wait, Miss Ferratu, you actually accepting this piss poor excuse for a bribe? What do you mean this will make a perfect addition to my O'Reilly collection? You only collect Pokemon's last name O'Reilly?
I'm out.
I'm sorry, Miss Ferratu, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to report you to Bristle for being the worst Pokemon trainer of them all time. Hey, don't be mean, Miss Ferratu. I'm pretty sure I learned a thing from her one time. And Scott. Yeah. Hey. You let this duck-billed punk get away with talking shit about you, Miss Ferratu? Melt his bones. Melt them and drink them. Miss Ferratu does one better. She uses her Robert O'Reilly to report all of Leonard's Pokemon for illegal doping. You get a new appreciation for your teacher, and also +2 fun, +1 smarts. Man, I'm a fun motherfucker. Okay, that's great.
Sure.
Alright. Zoe and Calculuster. You sit down with Zoe and Calculuster. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets. Well then. Fred and Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice. Oh, he's got a shirt on. Nice. What, eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream "kill me" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. Does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts of wild malice and constant despair. But still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do have a wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe convince Zoe to change her ways. Or convince Calculation they don't need changing. Well, we're obviously going with this one. But I like the idea of just tossing her a brownie and be like, here, eat this. It's probably better than someone saying. It's almost like a Pokemon. Brownie, go. Throw your vegan brownie at somebody. Oh, come on, Calculuster. Sanity is even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devoured from this dude.
That is skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity.
Oh, that's easy. Deep Seed Insecurity is one. Poop is another. Crippling fear of death present in all mortals. He, and worst of all, opinions.
Are his opinions truly that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit.
Oh man. Them are some feisty words.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute, compared to several things that are worse. Nice! It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to all chewy void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
You couldn't agree more. Mostly because you're interested in switching Zoe, but still. Evening. Jesus.
Sure.
Alright. I'm going to boost creativity one more time. That day we're rehearsing for class play. You totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. That's saying something since half your improvisation rebel against your inner peers. You gain +2 creativity. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultists come shuffling over.
Welcome to the end of the world.
Greetings, mighty prophet. Your disguise so convincing today. You look for all of the world like an ordinary high school student. Yeah, cool. You ask them what they want. Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire for communion of our dark mistress. But, we need some advice. You see, tonight is a recurrence of an event which seems to bear great significance to the cult of Sigurd. It is the night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of Draculich Peak, causing this realm and the plane of torment to merge. We usually play all kinds of events for WTPMT, BTJOTB, CTRAPTPO, TTM, ritual cannibalism, profane summonings, a partial read of Dianetics. But the cult of Sigurd is no more. We're the cult of Zoe now, and we want to do something to show our later offenders regret how much we've changed.
Let the ritual commence.
And as you have not yet led us astray, O great and terrible prophet, we humbly petition you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe? Classical synthesize of the irreplaceable drinkerless blue Gatorade. Most powerful bonding ritual ever. Cute summer party! That is probably fun. Or charm.
Your words wield truth.
A slumber party? Why did we not think of this? Of course, we must celebrate slumber. On the very day Sigurd awoke from its dark dreams beneath reality. Bring forth the profane idols. Make sure they are absolutely drenched in infant blood. Someone go and pick up some ice. You gently interrupt to explain what a slumber party actually is. So, no infant blood? You shake your head. I see. That sounds pleasant. You explain that yes, that is the point of a slumber party. Pleasantness was always anathema to the cult of Sigurd. But we are the cult of Zoe now, and you are her prophet. We'll trust in your sage advice. Just then Zoe appears. Dang, you wanted this to be a surprise.
Hey,
Hey guys, what's going on? Not sacrificing any babies, I hope?
No, we would never sacrifice any babies without asking you first. We simply wish to invite you to
To what?
a nocturnal congress.
Nocturnal Congress? I'm so over Nocturnal Congresses.
No, this will be different. There'll be nail painting, and makeovers. We will discuss in conspiratorial tones those who we most desire to smooch.
Oh, you mean like a slumber party?
You know of this ritual?
OMG!
OMG, yes! I can't believe you guys are planning a slumber party just for me. This is the best NOTPDM come TPOTTM ever.
Well, in truth, the idea originally was our Prom, the wise Captain Ugbo.
Whoa, Captain Ugbo, so you're the one who whipped my cult in shape. I can't tell you how grateful I am. But if you come to the slumber party, maybe I could show you.
Looks like posing as a prophet of a mindless cult is finally going to pay off. Sexually, you get +2 fun, +1 bonus. Oh my god. Captain Ugmo chooses to go with the obvious choice.
Sure.
Hey, if it's my favorite prophet. Even the best, Captain Ugbo, those cults are just the worst till you finally did your thing. You care, and caring is sexy. And you know what else is sexy? Gnarly cultists that want to do anything to worship me and please me. So what if at prom night we all look for new ways to have fun together? Wowee.
Prom night comes. You have a lot of fun. You and Zoe have the best time together, and the cultists make it way better. They laugh at all your jokes, making you look funnier. They surround you in a circle mesmerized while you and Zoe slow dance.
Worship me, mortal.
And by the end of the night, they join you in some very restless rituals and flavorful festivities. Ah, and Zoe, so fun, so fabulous, so fierce. She surely is one to worship. All hail the code Zoe. That was a secret ending. Oh my god. I can't believe I got that in the first try. Captain Ugbo would most likely be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word. And Zoe best wife. Of course. Of course. Those 3 weeks are maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, vowing for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. It was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. And they changed the song for this too, holy shit. That's great. Alright, round 1 is done. Wow. Nah. Wow, that's just... Oh god. This is a very different song. Oh wow. Jesus. Alright. So, yeah. Zoe, great. I think what I'm gonna end up doing here is, after this thing is done, I'm actually gonna cut the stream and wait until I can get my friends together to witness this for themselves, just because I'm sure that it'll be that they want to see this too, or do this too. Just wow. Also like how they add like a lot more people like as NPCs, not so it's like, okay, we've got these cultists and yes. Just yeah. Alright. Da da da. Thanks for playing. And yeah. Wow. It has both us and her. The shop now has a paper map. So vintage. Even like 6 new images in the gallery. I'm gonna take a look at those actually before we cut things off. I want to say, oh yeah, that was when I initially had romanced the initial version of Zagord. I think I was this guy when it happened. And that's what we just unlocked. Polaroids, we've got these new ones here. And also, we got this. Yes. I think we're done with it. Alright. Well, next time I stream, boy, it will definitely be tomorrow. Thinking it'll be like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be back to like the retro stuff. But this game will return to stream. Probably with people. Be on the lookout for it. Anyway, thank you for coming out tonight for this really short Valentine's Day special stream thing. In case you enjoyed this, be sure to give me a follow and look forward to more. And if you watch this on YouTube later, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna cut this off now. Y'all have a wonderful night, and stick around for the raid boy.